Hello, my dear lovelies. It's Drina from Drina's Haven 916. I took some time out, and guess what? I might take some more time out. But here's one thing that I want you to know: that I love you, and I rock with you, and I am a real supporter. So I am who I am, and I thank you for accepting me for who I am. Okay? Man looks on the outward, but God looks on the inward. Check this out. I know you got a story and you just don't want to wait. Adrena's Haven 916, you know we can relate.
So let's begin in recline butterfly pose. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Right hand on your belly, left hand on your chest where your heart is. Let your knees fall heavy here. Close your eyes and start deepening your breath. Arriving on the mat. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Belly rises and exhale. The belly falls. So you do this several times. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. And then gently bring the knees together, plug in both feet on the mat, grab behind your hamstrings, and then rock and roll maybe 2 to 3 times. And then find your way into tabletop position. So coming onto your hands and knees. So inhale, arch your back, look up into cow pose. And then with an exhale, round your back. Pull your belly in towards your spine, rounding your back like a dome shape here. Inhale, arch your back, look up into cow pose. Exhale, round your back into cat pose. So rounding your back like a nice hungry cat here. Inhale, cat. Again, cow pose here, lifting your chest up. And then exhale, round your back. I'm in the upper back, feeling that nice stretch on the spine. One more inhale into cow pose. So this cow pose, cow and cat stretches are very good just to bring mobility to the spine, on your spine, and then come into tabletop neutral spine. Press your hands down, tuck your toes under, take a deep breath in, and then with an exhale, come into downward facing dog. Trying to create a V with your body, pushing the mat away from yourself. Again, lengthen your shoulders. You want to broaden your shoulders, and then set your tailbone high towards the sky as you gaze towards the space between your feet. Your fingers are spread a lot, creating a hip width distance. You want to feel that nice hamstring stretch on the first downward facing dog. You can always bend your knees slightly if it's too much on the hamstrings. And then come into plank pose, straight line with your body. Stay on plank for a bit, and then gently lower down, come onto your belly. And then from here, lift your chest up, lifting up into cobra. So elbows are slightly bent. Maybe turn and look towards the right side. Come back to center, lowering the chest down towards the mat. And then bring your forearms down and then lift up into plank, forearm plank. So engage the core here, gazing forward at the top edge of your mat. And then you can even bring a challenge by bringing one leg on top of another. Just be able to bring in some bit of fun into the posture. See what that feels like. And then on an exhale, lower down back onto the mat. Bringing your hands next to your chest, around your shoulders. Inhale, and then with an exhale, push the mat, lifting up into downward facing dog. So hips up and back. And then come again into plank. And then spin your spin your heels towards the left and then lift up and come into side plank. And you can always drop your knee down, just modify this posture. So then maybe you can lift the right leg up the sky, other just in side plank, and feel as if someone is pulling you up from your right hand. Engage your core here, Vashisthasana. Very powerful posture, just to be able to start getting that sweat going. And then gently release, taking downward facing dog. Bend one knee at a time. Inhale, come into plank once again. Freeze here for a bit. And then on the exhale, we take side plank on the other side. So you spin your heels towards the right. You can always drop your right knee down, otherwise stay here, and then reach up with your left hand, and then push through your right hand, then lifting the left fingertips up towards the ceiling of the sky. You can even lift your left leg up, otherwise you can grab that knee and say that you can pull it in, otherwise just stay here, inhale and exhale, and then gently release, come into downward facing dog. Oof. You can bend one knee at a time, just to be able to see what that feels like. And shift your weight forward, coming into plank, elbows bent, coming to chaturanga, elbows bent. You can always modify by dropping your knees down, slide forward, upward facing dog, chest is open, and with an exhale, take downward facing dog. Oof. Lifting your bum up once again. And then sweep your right leg up, coming into three-legged dog, trying to reach that leg up high, and then bring that knee to your nose, round your back a bit here. Inhale, kick that leg back into three-legged dog, pushing it away from you, and then bring that leg between your hands, coming into low lunge. So engage your back leg, straightening the back knee, press your palms down, and then inhale, open your chest into a cow lunge. So you just really did the cat and cow postures, and then with an exhale, find a cow pose. You'll end up straightening your right leg. So you do that again. So bend your knee, inhale, open your chest into cow, elbow bend, slightly exhale, straighten that leg, coming into cat. Inhale, cow pose, and then exhale, maybe find cat once again, and then come into low lunge once again. Now drop your back knee down, reach your hands up, and then with your right hand grab your left wrist, reach tall, and then so that you can lean towards the right side. Crescent sundial pose, just where we did the compass posture. So keep bending towards the side, feeling the entire stretch on the left side of the body. Oof. Come back to center, and then release those hands down on the ground, coming into low lunge. Oof. Inhale, exhale. Now step your right foot back, coming into downward facing dog. Oof. And shift your weight forward into plank, elbow bend, coming to chaturanga. Find upward facing dog, chest up, pressing the tops of your feet down on the ground, and then find downward facing dog. Engage in the core, you're creating that nice V. And you can always use blocks here if it's too much. And then sweep your left leg up towards the sky, then bring the knee towards your nose, kiss your knee, rounding your back nicely, kick it back again, and then bring that foot between your hands, coming to low lunge. Palm up, the back knee is engaged. Press your hands up. Now lift up into cow, reaching your heart high, and then exhale, find a cat lunge. So you're straightening your left knee, feeling that stretch on the entire leg and the hamstring. Inhale once again into cow lunge, open the chest, and then exhale, round your back, finding that cat lunge once again. Inhale, cow once again, exhale, cat, and then find again low lunge. You can drop your knee down and then take your hands up towards the sky. Now in your left hand, so that you can grab your right wrist and then start hinging towards the left side. Crescent sundial on the other side. So you want to rotate your chest towards the sky as you lean more towards the left side, feeling that entire stretch on the entire right side. Inhale, exhale. Oof. Come back to center, reaching your hands tall. Bring your hands down on the ground, come into low lunge. And then from here, push through your hands, lift the back knee off the mat once again. And then step into downward facing dog. Oof. So the body is already heating up here. Right leg flies up once again. Knee comes towards the left elbow. Find a twist. And then stretch that leg, extend it, and then reach your left hand up, finding fallen triangle pose, broken triangle. And then keep reaching that foot. My wall is like blocking me here. And then feeling that. The right side.
You okay with Goga?
Release,
that's all I can do, bro.
high lunge.